What is going on, guys? Timber's All Gaming with my review of Naruto chapter 645. And the chapter starts off with Minato tearing up because he's just getting so much of a nostalgic feeling looking at Naruto because he just seeing so much of Kushina in him. So it kind of makes a lot of sense that he would feel this way. But we see Naruto just like taking all the power within him, and he actually makes a chakra head of the QB, and that's like around him. But of course, like Tobirama is asking him that, like, hopefully he had not forgotten that only his sage technique only working against Obito right now. So, like, even though he had all this chakra, it's kind of pointless if his attacks aren't going to work on him. And we all know Naruto, and he actually did forget about that. And we just see the QB is like teasing him so much about it, because how can Naruto forget such an important fact, especially at this juncture in their fight? So it is kind of weird that he would forget that. But the QB, or Kurama, he actually makes a pretty good point, because back when Naruto talking to Nagato and he got really upset, we all saw that his Sage mode and the QB mode did kind of mix because of his eyes. Now that right there, I definitely did not forget, because to me, in that chapter back then, like way back then, that right there was like pretty awesome. So I definitely remember that, and it is good to see that Kurama can actually come up with an awesome plan like that to let Naruto use his powers, because that right there would definitely work. Like, think about it. Naruto had all this chakra at his disposal, and the fact that Kurama now is giving him all the other chakra that he can use, think of how much powerful his sage techniques are going to be thanks to that. So of course now, like, those two were kind of going back and forth a little bit, but they were all working together. And even Minato's QB, he's like stepping into this, and now they just have these two awesome like Kurama heads like around their bodies, like thanks to all their chakra. And then we finally see Naruto eyes like combining once again with Sage and QB mode, and to me that right there looks pretty awesome. Now I would like to see, because Minato is having all these flashbacks or having this feeling about Kushina, like maybe we can actually get a flashback of a fight of Kushina like in actual combat, you know, using the power of the QB, and maybe we can see how she did it. But Minato and Naruto, they both go into their, you know, chakra nine tail mode, and now we see Minato has made this giant Rasengan and one of the QB hands, and he wants Naruto to add his sage chakra into the Rasengan. And of course, we have Tobirama once again being boss, and he actually like teleport both of them into Obito, because we all know he has that mark on his back still. But this time Obito was kind of like expecting it, so he blocked their attack with one of those black balls that became a shield for him again. I am wondering, like, how in the world can they break that? Because if it'll take like a bunch of Rasengans to do it, then they'll just like waste more and more chakra. They have to find a way to like break that in one go, and that way they will actually like be pretty awesome to see. But now that Obito can see that they're getting serious about this, because they aren't holding back. Naruto just has all this chakra that he can use, because now he's going to use a Tail Beast Bomb combined with Sage, or, you know, natural chakra. It's definitely going to do a lot of damage, which to me will make like a lot of sense. So those two are actually going to work together. But Obito is done playing around, and I just got to say, Sasuke, he's getting real salty again, like Sasuke it really does right now, because he can see how Naruto had all this power, and once again he being outclassed. Because even now, everybody knows that, especially at this point in the series, Naruto would demolish Sasuke. There's no question. I don't care that the Sasuke has the internal Mangekyo Sharingan. That right there is nothing compared to what Naruto has. He has like full control of the Nine-Tail Chakra now, and now he can use Sage mode, which means that he can dodge most of Sasuke attacks pretty easily. So it's safe to say that Naruto would crush Sasuke any day, and I honestly doubt that at this point how can Sasuke catch up, because Sasuke doesn't have a tail beast, so he doesn't have all that chakra that Naruto has. I mean, yeah, he has those eyes, but other than that, that's it. Except for different kind of jutsus, but Naruto would just wreck Sasuke, plain and simple. I'm sorry to say, but that's how it's going to be. But it seems that like Obito is done playing around, so he's actually going to release the Jubi, which to me, I was like kind of surprised because did the Jubi heal his body or something? Because we all saw that he was close to dying. So I don't know if he'll still look like that when the Jubi's out or what. But we actually get like a few panels of Madara and him and Hashirama. They're now back to normal because, like you said, they were Edo Tensei, so they can regenerate, which was good. And Madara even seems surprised that he's already going to start the Infinite Tsukuyomi. But now the Jubi is out, and I wonder how they're going to handle this now, because even though they have their chakra, the Jubi is still incomplete, as we can see, because I thought that maybe inside of Obito it would have changed again. But it's still in this ugly looking form, so that would really surprise me. But I am wondering, like, what are they going to do next? How will they deal with this? And I'm still wondering, where the heck is the third Hokage? He got taken out once and he had not come back yet. Like, even though he got hit by Obito Jutsu, I'm pretty sure that it wasn't at the point where their bodies can regenerate. So I am wondering, like, is he really gone for good? Because if he is, then what was the point in bringing him back? Like, seriously. But overall, this chapter was really good. I am looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in that chapter, especially how Naruto and Naruto are going to deal with this, because so far they're the only ones that's like really taking on Obito. Because I'm pretty sure that maybe Tobirama will like think of something, but right now he's just playing that support role. But I do want these Hokages to play like a bigger role in this, and I am wondering like what's Sasuke doing? What is Sasuke going to do next? Because now they see how much stronger Naruto is. Maybe he'll give up and not even try to like fight in the war anymore. But who knows? But as always, guys, don't forget to like and don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, you gotta take it easy. And we'll see you all next time.